and aspects
In
of
this
health
video,
and disease.
you will learn how to
Advances in
solve for the
genetics
value
have
of
allowed us
y
to explore their
in this
functions at
nice
a molecular
algebra
level and
problem.
apply this knowledge
To
in
solve for the
various
value
fields,
of y,
from
the first
medicine
thing
to
we are going to
forensics.
do is to take the
However,
value
it is
of
crucial to remember that
8
success in
to
life
the
is
left-hand
influenced
side.
by a wide
And
range
to
of
do that,
factors
we are going
beyond
to add
genetics,
8
including
to both
individual
sides.
choices,
And now I also
opportunities,
want you
and
to note
societal
that
support.
2 to the power of 3 can be equal to 8, right? So this expression is now going to give us y minus 2 all to the power of 3 plus 8, and this will be equal to 0 because negative 8 plus 8 is equal to 0. Now let's replace 2 to the power of 3 with 8, and this will give us y minus 3 minus 2 all to the power of 3 plus 2 to the power of 3, and this will be equal to 0. Now, if you look at this expression very well, you come to see that this expression is similar to this algebraic formula, a to the power of 3 plus b to the power of 3, where this is a and this is b. And from that algebraic expression, this will give us a plus b, right? And we'll have a square minus ab plus b square. And from here, our a is equal to y minus 2, and our b is equal to 2. Now, if we apply that expression, this whole expression will give us a, which is y minus 2, plus b, which is 2, right? Multiplied by a square, which is y minus 2 square, right? Minus a times b, which is a multiplied by y minus 2, right? Plus b square, which is 2 square. And all these will be equal to 0. Great. Now, having seen this, we are going to expand. Now, if we expand this, you come to see that this whole place will give us what? Y. Because minus 2 plus 2 is equal to what? 0. So this expression, if we expand this, we are going to have y square, which is this, y square minus 4y plus 4, right? And this will give us minus 2y plus 4 plus 4, and all these will be equal to 0. Now let's expand this. We're going to have our y, which was y square, minus 4 minus 2y is going to give us negative 6y. Add all the 4, that will give us plus 12, right? And all these will be equal to 0. This is what we call the product rule. And from this product rule, our first case, you come to see that our y is equal to 0, and our y will be equal to y square minus 6y plus 12 equal to 0. So you can see that the value of our y in this expression is our y square, that is the second case, case 2. Y square minus 6y plus 12 equal to 0. So from this point, we can see that the first solution, y, is equal to what? 0. Now we're going to consider the other two solutions by solving this quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. Now if we compare this with this expression, ax squared plus bx plus c, this is equal to 0. You come to see that a is equal to 1, right? B is equal to negative 6, and our c is equal to 12. Now, having seen this, we are going to use the algebraic or the quadratic formula in solving this equation. From the quadratic formula, we can see that the value of y will be equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. With the values of a, b, and c inserted into the expression, the value of our y will be equal to negative multiplied by negative 6, right? Plus or minus square root of negative 6 square minus 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 12, and all these will be divided by 2 times 1, which is equal to 2. Great. Now the value of our y will now be equal to, this is going to give us 6 minus times minus is plus, plus or minus the square root of 6 square is going to give us 36, right? Negative 6 square minus 4 times 12 is going to give us 48, and this whole thing will be divided by 2. Great. So if we simplify this, we'll have our y to be equal to 6 plus or minus the square root of 36 minus 48 is going to give us a negative 12, and this will be divided by 2. From the value of our negative 12, you can see that negative 12 can be equal to plus or minus the square root of 4 multiplied by 3, right? Multiplied by negative 1. So if we expand that, we're going to have 3 square roots. We're going to have y to become equal to 6 plus or minus the square root of 4 multiplied by the square root of 3 multiplied by the square root of negative 1, and all these will be divided by 2. With this, you can see that our y is equal to 6 plus or minus 2 root 3, and this is going to be our imaginary, because negative square root of negative 1 is equal to imaginary, and this is equal to or divided by 2. So the value of our y for this solution, y will be equal to 6 plus 2 root 3 imaginary divided by 2, or is going to be 6 minus 2 root 3 imaginary divided by 2. Now, if we divide these two sides by 2, that expression will now give us y equal to 6 divided by 2 plus 2 root 3 imaginary divided by 2, or this will be equal to 6 divided by 2 minus 2 root 3 imaginary divided by 2. While this clears this clears this, 6 divided by 2 is going to give me 3. So the value of our y will be equal to 0, the initial one, and y1 is equal to, this will give us 3 plus root 3i imaginary, and the third one is going to give us our y2 to be equal to 3 minus root 3 imaginary. So these are the three solutions for the value of what? Of y. 1 is a real solution, 0 of course is a solution, and then the other two are imaginary solution that comes out from that quadratic equation up there. Now let's test to see if our solution is right. From the original equation, we are given that our y minus 3 to the power of 3 is equal to negative 8. Now if we insert the only real solution, y equal to 0, into the expression, will it give us the value negative 8? Recall we have our y minus 2 all to the power of 3 to be equal to negative 8. So if we insert x equal to 3 or y equal to 0 in this expression, can we get a negative 8? Let's try it. So we're going to have this to become 0 minus 2, 0 minus 2 square, 0 minus 2 to the power of 3. Will it give us 0? Will it give us negative 8? Let's see that. This is going to give us negative 2 to the power of 3, right? Is it going to give us negative 8? This is negative 2 multiplied by negative 2 multiplied by negative 2. And this is equal to negative 8. So you see, negative 8 on the left hand side equal to negative 8 on the right hand side. So that tells us that y equal to 0 is one of the real solutions to that expression that is given to us. The other two are imaginary solutions with the value of y. So you see, from this solution, we have found the values of y that satisfy that nice algebra problems that is given to us. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more simplified mathematics content, and share this video with friends and colleagues. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye for now.